What's up, YouTube? We're actually just going to do the deck profile update since we've done a lot of fucking stuff to the deck and haven't done a deck profile in a little bit. I figured we'll go ahead and do a new one, show you what we're all working with. First, we're going to start with the main, I guess. Now, the main deck looks actually a lot different. I've been switching stuff up a lot and playtesting, and I'm trying to go a different route with the deck. I was going to, at first I started with the control, wasn't good enough. Then I tried to do a combo form, like a combo variant, wasn't good enough. Now I'm trying to like maybe balance the two out. So starting off, we're having one black, one white. The only reason why I'm playing these is because they're combo extenders. So like, you know, they actually could come in handy. They don't really fit with the archetype, but I can, you know, they float and they special summon themselves, so you know, might as well use them. We're playing one Leonis. We are playing a small Crusadia package. We pulled these a while ago, and we're definitely, if this archetype, the Cyberse archetype, doesn't take off here in a little bit, and if we keep pulling more Crusadias from Cybernetic Horizon and 10, then I'm probably going to switch to pure Crusadia or some type of Crusadia variant. But for right now, we're playing one Leonis, two Aboria, and one Draco. Since I put these in, they came in clutch. With Aboria, I can make Boarload Savage a lot more now, and with the other ones, I can link climb, so that's kind of nice to have. Starting off with, let me get it all sorted here. Where did it go? All right, starting off with some of this. Some of the other monsters, we're playing one Bufferlo, one Link Slayer, and we're playing two Synchron. Bufferlo is just a really good card in general. The Synchron is pretty good if I want to Synchro summon, and now since we got some more Synchros we can actually use, it's pretty good. Link Slayer is pretty good for going first, or if you know, get your board cleared and he's in your hand, at least you can special summon him free, and he can handle some back row. So he's actually came in. I've won 2 games just because of this card, and don't ask me how, but he did it. So he's pretty cool. We're playing the one No Material, one of the, shockingly, probably the best card we've pulled. This card has won me a couple games now. Now with the sealed only deck, our win-loss record's probably 8 or 9 wins to 30 losses, which is really shitty. So, but the few that I have won, maybe I won 10, I don't know, it's because, like, I would say 2 of them is because of this card. We are playing 3 Backup Secretary. Backup Secretaries kick ass, I'm not even gonna lie. It's a really good card. We're playing one Dotscaper. Dotscaper is actually a really decent little card too. It floats. If it leaves the field, you know, it comes right back, and you can, you know, link with it or do whatever the fuck you want. But one Debug's, you know, it's really good. Rebuilder of Worlds. I haven't actually got the playtest with this yet. I just put it in. I've pulled 3 of them so far. I'm only going to use one. It's actually, so far, it has been pretty. It seems like it's going to be pretty good. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping it or not, but I'm going to try it. We're going to be playing one Goblinberg, one Bulb, and one Archiver. These cards are actually pretty okay. This, I've noticed, doesn't really work out for me that much. I mean, it's about 50-50. Glow Up Bulb's just awesome, and this card I've got to use one time and it came in big. So we are also playing one Backlinker, which this board can board wipe like monsters, like the extra monsters there, not the whole board, but it comes in pretty clutch when I pulled it off. 2 Cyberse Converter, because it's a free special summon if you control Cyberse. BAS Blaster Cannon Core. I haven't got the playtest with it. We just pulled it. Same thing with Rebuilder of Worlds. I just want to try it out. It has, you know, a big 3,000 defense. Can't be destroyed. Not bad. 2 Pankratops. Pankratops, you know, special summon itself, can pop one card on the field. 3 Balance Reward. Pretty good card. Not bad. I like it. We actually are playing a small danger package. We're gonna be playing 2 Ogopogo and 2 Mothman. Surprisingly, we pulled these. It's actually not bad. I've pulled 3 Ogopogo now, which is crazy. I've never pulled it, and then once we start the challenge, I've pulled 3. So we're playing 2 and 2, just to try to get some free special summons. I'm trying to link climb pretty much. The Imperm, which is shockingly enough, this is one of the very few good cards that I've pulled. I wish I could have got it on camera though. I wish it would have been an Arbimax or something else, but whatever. 3 Compulse. Card comes up pretty big. 1 Storming. 1 Torrential. Torrential always usually comes up big. Those traps I just showed you always come in clutch. 1-time passcode, enemy controller, dark hole, and monster reborn, and a scapegoat. These right here actually been some of the mainstays of the deck for a long time, so don't think I'm gonna be getting rid of these for a long time. 1 Cosmic, 1 Mind Control, and 1 Moon Mirror Shield. Mind Control is one of my favorite all-time cards. This equip card is actually pretty good. Cosmic Cyclone is really, really good too. I like Back Row Disruption just because it's a bitch. And for the last card, I actually just started playing this, Gingerbread House. Gingerbread House is actually kind of crazy. It goes with the whole fairy tale archetype, but it is kind of generic. During your opponent's standby phase, you can have as many monsters they control as possible, gain 600 attack, then destroy as many monsters they control as possible with 2,500 or more attack. And if you do, gain life points equal to the numbers of monsters destroyed times 500. The attack gain remains even if this card leaves the field. This card's actually pretty dope, man. I got to use it one time. It came in clutch. The second time after I got to use it and the dude saw what happened, he popped it instantly, so I didn't get to use it again. I haven't got to use it since, but not bad. I was playing 3 copies. I took it down to 1. 3 was just too much. But I'm just trying to figure out anything with the deck. Now that's the main. Going to the side, it's kind of still the same. We got 1 Lancia, 1 Scythe. We moved the Veiler over to the side deck. I always end up siding this card in after game 1 or game 2 or whatever. The card is freaking awesome, so it always gets moved over to the main eventually. 1 Safe Zone, 1 Debunk, and 2 Summon Limit. Summon Limit usually comes in pretty clutch for us too, I'm not gonna lie. These I've actually never really used, but these definitely use all the time. 1 Mirror Force, which usually comes in pretty clutch, MST, and a 1-for-1. 1-for-1, I was playing at 2, it was just too clunky, so I had to take it down to 1. Now that's for the side deck. The side deck's actually not that bad. Now for the new additions to the extra deck, the extra deck actually changed up quite a bit. We're playing 1 Arclight, 1 Stardust, and the last Synchro, we're playing 1 Borreload Savage Dragon. Couldn't believe when we pulled this, but I'm so glad we did. The only reason why we're playing Stardust is because we really don't have any other good synchros to go into, and Arclight's an easy card to make, and it has a negation, so it's not bad. We are playing 1 Utopia and the 1 Honor Arc. This right here, I'm only playing it just because like I said, my extra deck sucks, and this pretty much the same reason. So we're playing the 1 Deco Talker, Raster Liger, whatever the fuck the name is, Power Code Talker, and Trigate. I actually make Trigate quite a bit. This card came in clutch one time. I've never really made Decode, and I made Power Code Talker a handful of times, but it doesn't really do much when it hits the field. Xcode, Saryuja, Topologic, Xcode, Link's Disciple, and Baba Barber. Not the greatest extra deck here, but at least we're getting somewheres. The Topologic and Saryuja I do use. The Baba Barber I've used once so far, and the Xcode I haven't really used that much. This one I've used a few times. So that's pretty much the extra deck. It's coming along. It's definitely coming along. It could be much better, yes, but you know, sitting where we're at right now, this is our money card. This card is really fucking good. Other than that, don't really have like an end board that we really end on ever. It's always some random shit. So until we can get an actual, you know, something that we can go for. I did try play testing with this, even though I haven't, you know, pulled it yet. It doesn't really work out too great with the deck. This would be better in something like, what's maybe Salamangrate? I'm not really sure. Like, I would say Salamangrate it'd probably be better for. I don't think it has a home yet. It's definitely not in this deck. I have, you know, tried to use it. It came in clutch like once. But like I said, it's not really with the deck. I was just having fun with it. So just to see if I ever did pull it, if I could use it. Yeah, I can't really use it. So that's the deck, guys. Still got a long ways to go. But, you know, we're getting there slowly, very slowly. If Dark Neostorm wasn't such a bitch, we would have a hell of a deck right now. But hey, what can you do? Like, subscribe, comment, guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all take it easy.